know what this place is.
The timekeepers have built quite the circus. And I see the clowns are playing their parts to perfection.
Big metaphor guy. I love it. Makes you sound super smart.
I am smart.
I know.
Okay.
Okay.
Gugu, how are you doing today?
Hi, I'm well, thanks. How are you?
I'm really good. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk to me today. Congratulations on the show. I've only seen the first 2 episodes and I'm already going a little bit mad that I can't see more of it. I'm curious, after you accepted the role, did Kevin Feige walk up to you and say, congrats, we love you for this. Now here's a list of characters, places, names and things and events that you're not allowed to talk about until the show is over?
I mean, gosh, no, it wasn't really directly from Kevin Feige, but, you know, there were NDAs that came to my email box, you know, before I could look at certain scripts and look at certain concept art. So that was interesting. And I think I even had to sign an NDA before I could even talk to Kate Herron for the first time, you know, because she was then going to go on and tell me everything that she was allowed to tell me. So yeah, I mean, I think the secrecy of Marvel obviously is notorious, but I think it also is just all out of love because, you know, everybody knows that the fans really care about this world and we want to maintain the surprises and the suspense to make it, you know, the most exciting experience to watch.
Yeah, the fans, they're so amazing at picking up on every tiny thing. Like something could be in one frame of 1 second. They're like, that's it. I've broken it and I understand everything that's going to happen going forward. Did Tom talk to you at all about the potential of like even an incorrect raised eyebrow or an inflection of the wrong word would be like, well, that's going to send them down the path of them thinking it means this?
He did help me with some sort of Asgardian pronunciation at one point. I was putting the emphasis on the wrong part of a word, and he's like, "It's actually this," and I was like, "Thanks, Tom." But yeah, you know, honestly, Tom, you know, really led by example. I mean, having played this character for 10 years, and you know, he's lived and breathed it. He's an executive producer on the show as well. So I think, you know, and he was a great team leader. I mean, he would play music on the set or in the makeup trailer to help get us into sort of the right frame of mind and energize the crew. And, you know, he's just a great leading actor in that way.
I've only seen the first 2 episodes so far, so obviously we have to be very careful about spoilers, not saying anything. But I think it's okay to say that at the end of the second episode, you pick up a weapon, and it's such a great kind of climactic moment where I'm like, oh, something's gonna happen.
I know, what's she gonna do with that?
So are we going to see you in a much more, let's say, out of office, action orientated position going forward?
Yeah, I mean, you know, not to spoil it, but when, you know, I think we have established that Renslayer has a military background. She started as a hunter, like B-15, Wumi's character. So that was her training. So she has that muscle memory. You know, she knows how to wield a time stick. So when she grabs it at the end of that episode, you're absolutely right. You know, that means that things are really bad because, you know, she's at such a high status. She doesn't really have to get her hands dirty anymore unless the stakes are really high. So yeah, I think, you know, you have to watch deeper into the show to see how Renslayer, you know, gets into action. But I'm excited for people to see it.
I'm very excited to see it as well. Gugu, thank you so much for your time today, and best of luck with the rest of the series.
Thank you.
You can trust me.
Loki, I've studied almost every moment of your entire life. You've literally stabbed people in the back like 50 times.
Why never do it again?